welcome to Actually Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Stray. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be the next skin in my Battle Pass combos for this season, and the skin I'm doing is Stray, as you can see on the screen here. I have two of the edit styles unlocked, which is the standard style, which is Stray, and the second style, which is Renegade Stray. So I decided to make 5 for Stray, and then 5 for Renegade Stray, which has like a drift theme, which is a pretty cool one. Probably my favourite Stray style, I'd probably say, is the Stealth Stray, but I'd probably say the Renegade Stray is pretty cool, but they're all pretty cool in my opinion. And the mask I decided to use for my combos is on, but you can always turn it off if you prefer, and the effects is on, and once again you can turn it off if you prefer to have it off, but I decided to stick with it on. And in the item shop today, after the update, we got the Attack on Titan skin, so we are able to unlock Eren Yeager now, for basically the secret skin from this season. And then there's two other Attack on Titan skins in the item shop. Let me just quickly scroll up, which are Makasha, Ackerman, and then Captain Levi. You also have a Special Operations Gear Bundle, which gets you 3 emotes, a back bling, you get a back bling, or 2 back blings, sorry, a glider, a pickaxe, and 3 emotes, which is pretty cool. And obviously with the skins themselves, you get obviously 2 skins, back blings for each, and then a load screen, which is pretty cool. So I'm not sure whether or not I'll pick them up, so I may potentially pick them up, but I'll definitely be making combos for Eren Yeager anyway. You know, either way, I'll definitely make combos for that. Obviously, we also got other cosmetics, some nice ones that are pretty good coming out soon, and we also got the Attack on Titan mythics. I haven't played any games yet, but I'll definitely be giving it a go and trying my best to get Eren Yeager as soon as I can, so I make combos. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the first Stray combo. I decided to go with the Mark of the Slayer, which is from last season's Battle Pass, and his Doomslayer's backbling from that season, part of the Ultra Nightmare set. Goes very nice with the red of his mask. Pickaxe is the Ash Glow Blade, which is Mystica's pickaxe from this season, and I've decided to use the Crimson Bloom for the red. Umbrella I decided to use, which is the Victor Glider from this season, which is the Mega Umbrella, but you can use any umbrella or glider, would work nicely, but I decided to use this since it is the Victor Glider for this season. Contrail is also from this season, which is a Meteor Shower, and then the wrap is the Stray Fox, which is Stray's weapon wrap. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use Cypher PK's backbling, which is the Oni's Curse, and I'm using reactivity off for the red. Pickaxe is a Murimasa Blade, part of the Zero War set, which is Wolverine as Zero's pickaxe, and was from a crew pack all the way back in Chapter 3, Season 3. So yeah, basically the only way to get this was to get be subscribed to crew pack, and this was the skin which came with the Wolverine and Zero when that was a crew pack, which basically this pickaxe can be used as a pickaxe obviously, and a backbling as well, which is pretty cool. And the wrap I decided to use is Red Line for the white, and the red goes very nicely with his mask once again. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Shattered Wings, which is from the Monarch level up quest pack from Chapter 3, Season 1, part of the Monarch set. And if you collect all of the 28 level up tokens, you'll definitely have the gold edit style. I'm going to use the gold to go like the gold on this, around the obviously his horns and also his armour he's wearing. But you can use the white if you prefer, but I thought since I was using a lot of white and red, I thought I'd switch up and use the golden. Pickaxe is a Foxfire Edge, which is Stray's pickaxe from this season, part of the Sign of the Fox set, and I'm just using the Fox Clan style, but if you do have the Foxfire, you can use that. And the wrap I decided to use was Scanline for the blue. I wasn't really sure what blue to use, but this one works pretty nice in my opinion, but if you do have a better one, feel free to use it. Let's move on to the fourth combo. I find this backbling here, the Noble Shroud, which is from last season's Battle Pass, part of the Dominion's Dawn set, and is the Ageless's backbling, or one of the Ageless's backbling from last season. Obviously, his first one was the Protector of the Pledge, and then we got given this one throughout the season, which is pretty cool. And I find this one works absolutely perfect with the colours of blue and the gold. Goes absolutely perfect with this style of the Stray. Anyway, the standard edit style. Pickaxe is a Neural Scratch Claws, part of the Tech Future set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8. I'm pretty sure this is basically the Tech Future Lynx's pickaxe, and I just mainly use it for the blue and the black. And the wrap is Blue Metallic from the Chapter 1, Season 7 Battle Pass, part of the Ice Kingdom set. Using it for the black and the blue goes absolutely perfect with the Neural Scratch Claws, and also the skin. It doesn't go too badly with the back bling either. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Wolf Pack from the Chapter 1, Season 6 Battle Pass, part of the Full Moon set, and his Dyer's backbling from that season just works absolutely perfect with this skin. And I just like this backbling a lot. But obviously, if you don't have this one, you can use any sword backbling that you like. but I find this one is the one I want to use. Pickaxe is the Foundation's Plasma Spike from the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass, part of the 7 set. And I'm using the Style Foundation Plasma Picks for the dual wield, but you can always use single wield if you prefer, but I decided to stick with the dual. And then the colour I decided to go with was the Foundation's Plasma Spike, just for the red to go with his mask once again. I find this actually does work very nicely with the skin, and this is the Foundation's Pickaxe from that season, which the Foundation was the secret skin from that season. It's a very good pickaxe, I use it quite a lot, and it works very nicely with the Stray skin. And the wrap I decided to use was the End Zone Elite, which is Patrick Mahomes' weapon wrap, and I'm mainly using this for the white, red, and black. It's obviously white, red with the mask, and black of the back bling, and a little bit of black on the skin as well. I find it works very nicely, and it's a good wrap in my opinion. Let's move on to the second edit style combo, which is the Renegade Stray, and this combo here is like a drift themed combo. So it's the same colours as drift, which is white, gold, pink. Once it loads, I don't know why it keeps doing that, but yeah, this is a very cool one in my opinion. Probably my favourite one I made in this video. Backbling is the Atmosphere from Chapter 1 Season X, part of the Drift set, and it just works very nicely. The gold and the pink, obviously the pulsating pink lightning as well, is very cool. Pickaxe is a Rift Edge from the Chapter 1 Season 5 Battle Pass, part of the Drift set, and this is basically OG Drift skin, or the first ever Drift skin we got, because the one from Chapter 1 Season X was a remix, which was basically the Catalyst, which is like the female version of Drift, and it's a backbling game with that skin. And the pickaxe is from the standard Drift. And the wrap I'd use is Maximum Drift from Chapter 1 Season X, part of the Drift set. I decided to use this with the pulsating like purple lightning down the gun itself. I found that works very nicely with this combo. This is definitely my favourite one I've made. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Drift Walker's Backbling, which is part of the Graveyard Drift set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8, which is basically a remix of the OG Drift skin, but in like a Halloween theme, which is pretty cool. And I decided to use the backbling from that set, and it works very nicely with the pink. Pickaxe is also from that same set, and once again for the pink, gold, and black. It's very cool. I'll quickly show you guys the skin I'm on about. You guys probably know what I'm on about, but I'll show you either way. Type in Drift, it comes up. Drift Walker here, this is the one. Some people weren't the biggest fan, but I was a pretty big fan of it. As you can see, it's like basically like OG, and you just have 3 edit styles, which is cool. But either way, the backbling and pickaxe is what I decided to use for this combo. And the wrap is Drift Shift from Chapter 2 Season 5, part of the Drift Tracker set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, which is obviously absolutely perfect. Works once again the colours, the white and pink and black as well. Works nicely with this edit style. Let's move on to the next skin combo. I decided to switch up a bit and use the gold token as the backbling, which is part of the John Wick set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, and this is John Wick's backbling. The item shop, obviously John Wick, obviously we had the Reaper back in Chapter 1 Season 3, which it was based off John Wick basically, but yeah, this is the actual official John Wick, I guess you could say. And you can use any gold themed backbling. You could use, for example, you could use the Griffin's Talon from Chapter 3 Season 3, that would work very nicely as well. I decided to use the gold token, probably my favourite gold backbling that I do own. Pickaxe is a Scarlet Scythe from the Chapter 1 Season 9 Battle Pass, part of the Scarlet Dragon set. I'm using this for the pink and the black. And the wrap is Ensnared from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass, part of the Dropout Renegade set. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember this, I don't know if it's a Widow. No, I can't remember. Actually, I'm an idiot. Okay, if I just type in Dropout Renegade, it'll tell you the name of the skin. Dropout Renegade. It's Sabina's weapon wrap. I just couldn't remember the name of it, but I'm pretty sure our pickaxe is called like the Widow's something. So that's why I thought it's Widows. But either way, this wrap works nicely. The pink and the black. Let's move on to the second to last combo. I decided to use the perfect wings, but you can use any wings. So you could use white, you could use black, you could use pink. That work nicely, but I decided to use the perfect wings, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. Pickaxe is the Crooked Claw from Chapter 2 Season 5. This was a crew pack pickaxe, which was in Chapter 2 Season 5. I'm not exactly sure what month it was, but part of the Drift Tracker set. It works very nicely in my opinion. And I'm using the edit style default for the yellow, black, and pink. So that most likely means the wrap I was using a few combos back, which was the Maximum Drift from like 2 combos ago, was most likely in the same crew pack as this pickaxe. And the wrap I used is Sayara's Sight, part of the Dark Unchosen set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but this may have been the Battle Royale starter pack from that season, but either way, if you don't have this one, just use anything that's black, pink, I could use fully pink, fully black, gold would work nicely, but I decided to go for a little bit of black and pink. Let's move on to the final combo. I decided to use a backbling from this season's Battle Pass, which is a Neon Managiri, part of the Chaos Artist set. And I'm using the standard edit style just for Bomber for the pink. Pickaxes is a Breathless Blades from Chapter 2, Season 5, part of the Be Mine set. I'm not exactly sure how we got them, but either way, the colours work absolutely perfect with this edit style, for the black, gold, and pink. And then finally, the last wrap I decided to use was the Dark Angular Shift, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. It's a very good wrap, pink and black, and it's also animated as well, which is always a bonus. But I'd probably say the Stray is probably one of my favourite skins from this Battle Pass, if not my favourite skin. But anyway, that is all the 10 combos done for the Stray skin. Once I do unlock the last edit style, I'll definitely make sure to make combos for that. And as I did mention at the start, when I do unlock the Aaron Jaeger skin, I'll be making sure to, make sure to get them done as soon as I can. The combos for him anyway. If I do decide to pick up the other Attack on Titan skins or any other new skins, I'll make combos for that. And if you guys do have any suggestions, feel free to whack them in the comments below. It can be anything cosmetic related, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, wrap. Feel free to whack them in the comments below. It doesn't have to be specific, say, to this season. For example, Chapter 4 Season 2 can be any item shop, any season, can be exclusive skins. Feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.